What's up, guys? I'm Kid here, back again. Opinion spot time, as always. I want to talk to you guys about something, and it's more about the importance of a character for the Marvel side. It's Doctor Strange, Doctor Stephen Strange, the Sorcerer Supreme, the Mecca or Godfather of the magic world of the Marvel universe. He's like that Mecca. He's and all the other magical elements kind of are around him. Here's the reason why. The main reason why the Doctor Strange movie is so important to the Marvel Cinematic Universe is the fact because this is a realm that the studio has not touched. Kevin Feige in the studio has not touched, and it is time. Because you don't want to keep showcasing the same old with this universe. We've seen enough of the science side of the universe. We haven't seen enough of the cosmic stuff because there's still so much they can do with the cosmic stuff. But it's time that they showcase the supernatural side, the magic, and anything else classified under supernatural. He's going to play a big factor in the the future of the cinematic universe, the MCU, in my opinion. He's very much. I don't care what anybody says. He is, because like I said, that character opens up the door, opens up the door to the next characters. Those characters that could play a big part. I talked about this in the last episode. Doctor Strange, they said it's gonna get weird and it's gonna get trippy. It's gonna play more homage to Steve Ditko and Stan Lee's run. It's gonna get weird. We're gonna see different dimensions, things like that. Once again, that door opens up because of Doctor Strange. You're talking about dimensions. Look at all the dimensions that we've seen in the Marvel Universe, and let alone more with Doctor Strange. Hell Dimension. Who runs Hell Dimension? Mephisto. Who else is in Mephisto's realm? Black Bolt. I mean, not Black Bolt. What did I say? Black Heart. Excuse me. Black Heart. Mephisto's daughter, Mephisto. There's those demonic characters. Bam. You got the Dark Dimension. Clea. Her dad. Bam. You got the giant eye-like, squid-like creature called Shamagoth. Those characters open up. But then, besides that, Strange could also be the doorway to other characters. Here's why. Ghost Rider, prime example. Ghost Rider is now back with Marvel. It's back with Marvel, back in the Marvel Studios. Ghost Rider could be a key moment of the outcome of what Doctor Strange does. The demon inside Ghost Rider. Anybody take a guess what that demon's name really is? If you said Zarathos, you'd be correct. What if Doctor Strange battles Zarathos somewhere, and what if The only way the new Sorcerer Supreme was able to keep the demon from wreaking too much harm on the world was he had to bond it with a human. Segue right into Ghost Rider. Or someone like that. I talked about this before. Blade, I feel, would be a good way after Doctor Strange to segue into maybe a new Blade series or so, um, but keep them in Netflix. What if vampires come from a different dimension? What if vampires are, are not are from a different dimension, that maybe a doorway was opened up and one vampire was stepped into the world now, and now you can easily segue something. Not saying that that vampire has to be Deep Frost, but let's say it never had a name. It caused bit one person, and that vampire bit another person, and so on 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 forth, until bam, that vampire bites this guy called Deacon. Deacon sees Tara Brooks, Blade's mother, bites her. She gives birth. Half breed. Bam. Enter Blade. Boom. Just a little something like that. Characters like Damien Hellstrom, Satana. Characters who also have semblance of mystical. Their origin comes from mystical or supernatural origins. For example, not saying that we may see it, but let's take the legacy character of White Tiger. White Tiger is a legacy character. 3 people have been that character. All family. The power of the White Tiger comes from that amulet. A mystical amulet that is pretty much from a tiger god deity. There you go. I've said it before. Moon Knight, another character who his origin is more wrapped up in mysticism and deities, and I've always said that I would want to keep that, especially what Doug Munch, the guy who created Moon Knight, did. I don't really want it to focus so much on his multiple personalities, which they didn't really focus on so much, said once Bendis and people got on. Then they really went too kind of crazy with it, which I didn't like. But all those characters and heroines that have a mystical background, it could be the focal point of Doctor Strange. And that's one reason why I feel Doctor Strange is going to play a big role in the future of the MCU. I'm very much a big believer in that, guys. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, hey, I'm right. But because Doctor Strange is that character, he's going to be that pinnacle of magic for the MCU. Bam. There you go. It's plain and simple. It really is. It would be no surprise. It'd be no surprise to me, guys, if that is the truth. That Strange will be that pinnacle of the magical realm, and it is going to be because of it'll be his actions that kind of bring out the other supernatural characters and things like that. Like I said, I could be wrong, but it's just a thought. It's just an opinion. It's my opinion. Um, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. Everybody's opinions vary. That's why this is the opinion spot, guys. Come on. This is why it's the opinion spot. Um, but what do you guys think? Do you feel the same way, or do you feel that you know, I could be wrong? Give me your input. Give me your opinion. And other than that, this is Mom for the Kid. I'm out.